In this video, we will learn what is a tangent and how to draw the tangent to a circle from a point on the circle and later on from a point outside the circle. Why don't you watch the video till the end? You might just get full marks in your constructions. So, like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Let us start with the basics. If we have a circle with its center O, and if we have any 2 points on the circumference of the circle, when we join these 2 points A and B, what we get is a chord. And if we have a line which cuts the circle into 2 points like C and D, so CD becomes a secant. And if we have a line which is touching the circle only at one point, then that is a tangent. So what is a tangent? Tangent is a line which touches the circle at one and only one point. And OT becomes the radius at the point of contact. And OT is always perpendicular to the tangent. And so we say radius at the point of contact is always perpendicular to the tangent. Now let us look at the constructions. Construction 1. Construct a tangent to a circle with radius 3 centimeters. So we have to first draw the circle with radius 3 centimeter. Now we have to draw a tangent to the circle with radius 3 centimeters. And we are taking any point here, and that is a point P. And from point P, we will draw a tangent to this circle. Now see how we have marked the center O? Never mark the center like this. Okay? Anytime there's point of intersection, just show it like this. Not to take any point of intersection and mark the point like this. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is the correct way. Can you see how I marked this center? I have marked it with a small intersecting line over here. Okay, so that is your O. Can you see point P over here? It is just with a small cut on the circumference. Okay, so now that we got that, let us take the radius at this point P. So let us now draw this radius and let us extend it. Alright, now what is important over here for us to know is that the tangent at the point of contact over here and the radius at the point of contact, they are going to be perpendicular. We have to construct a perpendicular at point P. Okay, so we will do just that. Watch very carefully. So we place the point of compass here. And on P, can you see that? Okay, now we will draw the arc like so. We take this point of intersection and this point of intersection and we'll take the radius more than half. Can you see? This P becomes midpoint of this length. So we will take the radius more than that. Can you see? This radius is more than half of it. And now we will just draw one arc here and keep the point of compass here and draw the intersecting arc. Now we have to join these 2 points and extend, and that becomes our tangent. So we'll call this point as point T and PT becomes the tangent. Okay, now let us look at the steps of construction. Let us look at the steps. Mark point P on the circumference. So we mark that. Draw the radius OP and extend. So we did that. Draw the perpendicular at P You have seen how to draw this. To the radius OP, we have drawn the perpendicular. Name it as PT. We have named it as PT, and PT is the required tangent. Did we understand how easy it is to draw the tangent to the circle? Now let us take another construction. The second construction, draw a circle with radius 2.5 centimeter, which I have already done. And can you see how I marked the center O? With a crossed line like this. From the point 5.5 centimeter from its center, draw two tangents to this circle. So from O, that is the center, we need to take a point 5.5 centimeter away. We need to take a point 5.5 centimeter away from O. Okay, so we will show like so. And this is your 5.5. And we shall call that point as P. Okay, all right. Now from this P, we have to draw two tangents, one this side and one this side. Now what are we going to make use of? We are going to make use of the fact that if we draw the tangent like so, so if I have a tangent this way and this way, then this radius is going to be perpendicular to this tangent. Okay, and so remember, we are going to have a 90 degrees made over here. 90 degrees means angle in a semicircle. So we have to draw a circle like this, and then wherever this circle intersects the earlier circle, that becomes your point where the tangent will be drawn. So now what we have to do is take OP and we have to bisect so that we get exactly its midpoint. So we shall take the perpendicular bisector of OP. So we shall draw one arc lower here and one arc above here. Then take the same radius and draw the intersecting arc and intersecting arc. Now, these 2 points, which ones? This one, point of intersection here and point of intersection here. Let us join them exactly. Let it intersect here, OP, and we will call that point as point M. And now OM and PM, they are going to be equal. So if we take the radius equal to MO, it is equal to PM as well, and we draw this circle this side as well. Okay, now where the two intersect, this point of intersection we will call as A, and this point of intersection, can you see that? This one will call as B. Remember how to mark the point of intersection. Never do round like that because it will give you inaccurate measures. This is the correct way of showing a point. Now, if I take PA and extend and we join PB, like so. So now PA and PB become our tangents. And also understand that if I join this over here, OA becomes the radius at the point of contact. And so if I join this, this will give me 90 degrees. Can you see? This is the semicircle and the angle OAP in the semicircle will always be 90 degrees. So we are right that PA is the tangent. Now let us recapitulate and let us see the steps. Our first step was to draw the circle with radius 2.5 centimeter. Then we drew OP 5.5 centimeters from here to here. Construct perpendicular bisector of OP to get M, which is the midpoint of OP. The next step is to draw the circle with OP as the diameter, and where it intersects, that's your point A and B. Number 5, we joined PA and PB to get the tangents, and PA and PB, they are the required tangents. Now tell me, wasn't it easy to draw these tangents? Look at the steps, pause this video, take down both the steps and practice this on your own. Okay?